Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and just all of your positive feedback. If you are interested in receiving additional guidance from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, I do actually draw and upload every single day a daily oracle guidance card to my Instagram and Facebook pages. So if you're interested in receiving additional guidance, please head over and like me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram. If you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, I do actually have linked below in the description bar my website, so head over to my website and read about how I offer my private readings. And make sure that for these weekly tarot forecasts you are watching your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign to get the most insight. Some weeks you will resonate more with your sun sign, other weeks you will resonate more with your rising sign or ascendant sign, and then sometimes you might even resonate with all three, your sun, moon, and rising sign. So again, I just want to thank you guys so very much for all of your support. You guys are truly amazing. Thank you for all of the positive feedback, your likes, your shares, your comments. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of September 5th through the 11th. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. All right, Pisces, so at the bottom of the deck, I have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles, for some Pisces, this can represent a decision that's quite significant. For some of you, maybe you're receiving a decision. For others, you could be making a decision. With the Two of Pentacles, you could be weighing your options, weighing up your options, weighing the pros and cons when it comes to a certain situation or person. Let's see here. You have a very interesting spread, Pisces. The overall energy is the Ten of Swords. So with the Ten of Swords, this is you already going through the worst of something. This is a difficult cycle within your life that's coming to an end. You've already gone through the worst, and I do think that you are closing the door on a difficult period or a difficult cycle within your life. So tens represent cycles that are completing, that are coming to an end, and this drops down to a 1 essentially, which is an ace, and you actually have the Ace of Cups in this spread, which is a blessing from the heavens, a beautiful new beginning. So I don't want you to let this scare you. Spirit is just showing me that you've gone through, for some of you, maybe a very difficult time within your life, but you're ending that, you're coming out of that. Yeah, and it could have been an emotionally draining period within your life, Pisces, because we have the Five of Cups here, which can represent sadness, pain, heartache, loss. But I am feeling for you, or for many of you, I should say, Pisces, that this is more of a pessimistic energy. In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, you see a man who's very down. He has 3 spilled cups in front of him that he's focusing on, and there's still 2 full cups behind him. And I think that for some of you, you could be waiting on something that's taking a very long time. For others, I think you're focusing on what isn't going right instead of the things that are going right. With the energy of the sun directly underneath it, this is, you know, the sun is all about optimism, and this is a very positive energy. And I think that for those of you who have a more negative outlook, I think that your perception is going to change this week, and you are going to become more optimistic because the sun is a very powerful major arcana, and it's going to trump this energy. So for some of you, you could have been dealing with some challenges, maybe when it comes to family, or some emotional challenges. Fives represent changes, but they also can represent a challenging energy. So some sort of maybe challenges for some of you that you've been dealing with. But with the 10 here, this is coming to completion. And you're actually moving towards a really positive, just beautiful energy with the sun. This is a healing energy. This is vitality. This is success, abundance, happiness, the complete opposite of this. So if you are a Pisces who has been feeling down and out, expect to actually have a completely different mind frame towards the end of the week, a completely different outlook. We also have the 5 of Cups with the 10 of Cups. So you have 2 10s, which is really representing cycles within your life completing. With the 10 of Cups, this is emotional abundance. This is happiness. For me, this is very much a family energy as well. In a sense, it's having it all. I think that there's something, for some of you, there could certainly be a family situation that you've been dealing with and it's been getting you down. For some of you, you might have wanted to start your own family or expand your family in some way. But I do see healing energy coming to you, so you need to remain optimistic. For some Pisceans, this will be you in the spotlight in some way. This energy is very positive though, very blessed energy. It's going to come in and it's going to highlight all of your very positive attributes. And this is people, you know, actually going to be very attracted to you this week. For some other Pisceans, this could be you spending time outdoors, maybe going to the beach, maybe just getting outside, spending time in the sunlight. Now, I do have the 7 of Swords here next to the Sun. Now, the 7 of Swords here has many interpretations. This can be, for some of you, you wanting to take a risk. There's something you want to go for because this is a risky energy. And then for others, there could have been some sort of clarity, some sort of information that I think with the 4 of Swords over here that you're waiting on. And this information or this clarity that you're waiting on will fully allow you to shut the door on this chapter of your life. And I think that is why for some of you we have this 5 of Cups here, because you've been waiting on information or clarity that allows for you to move on to that next chapter. And I think it's coming. With the 4 of Swords here, this is a healing energy that's coming in, but with the Hierophant directly next to the 4 of Swords here, this is your guides telling you that you need to have faith. You need to keep the faith. You need to remain positive. That healing is going to be coming through for you. You are moving towards healing. You're moving towards new beginnings. Because we have the Ace of Cups here. Again, these 10s are cycles that are ending. And then we have this beautiful blessing from the heavens that's coming in. With the Ace of Cups, this can be a new relationship. This can be a new relationship. This can be a new job. This is a beautiful new beginning that fulfills you on an emotional level. And I think for some of you, you've been waiting on this with the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords can represent a patient energy, and it can actually represent the energy being on hold or at rest. And I think that for some of you, you want to take a leap of faith. You want to take a risk. There's some sort of beautiful new beginning that you have in your sights, Pisces. And I think that you're waiting on maybe documentation with the Hierophant here, or communication, because we also have the Page of Wands. And with the Page of Wands, this is very exciting, passionate communication that you're expecting. You know this communication is coming through, but with the Page of Wands, there sometimes can be a little bit of a wait that goes along with it. So I think that for some Pisceans, you're waiting on communication or even documentation. You're waiting on this so you can fully move towards this Ace of Cups, or fully be able to completely shut the door on this difficult time within your life. But it's coming. It's coming, Pisces. This is a beautiful blessing from the heavens. So this is a beautiful blessing that's being given to you. I think that this Ace of Cups is coming into your life, Pisces, and it's going to bring with it a lot of healing. Absolutely. This could be healing to a family, healing a family situation. For some of you, this will be a new love. And I think that if this is a new person coming into your life, Pisces, this absolutely could be a relationship for some of you that leads to marriage with the Hierophant here. If this is a relationship, this would be more of a traditional relationship with the Hierophant. There could be a Taurus person that's maybe quite significant because the Hierophant represents the sign of Taurus. And then for other Pisces, there certainly could be a Leo person that's quite significant. But I see you shining, Pisces. I think for those of you who were experiencing this Five of Cups energy, and I think that some of you are simply just feeling it because you want to completely shut the door on this difficult time within your life, this difficult chapter. You're ready to move on to these new beginnings here. So that's why I think that some of you have been feeling this this Five of Cups energy. But with the energy of the Sun coming in, this major arcana energy, it's going to trump that. And I see that whatever this is, I see towards the end of the week, mid to end of the week, I feel like your energy is going to shift. And I see you actually enjoying yourself. For some of you, maybe you're going to the beach alone. Maybe you're going to be outdoors, sitting outside, meditating in the sunshine. This is just some beautiful energy. Your guides are telling you that you need to have faith. You need to keep the faith. For some of you, maybe you're spending a lot of time with your family this week. For others, you could be spending a lot of time alone. And with this Two of Pentacles here, for some of you, I feel like maybe you're the one who's maybe communicating. You might have to make a decision. There could be a few Pisces who maybe you have to make a decision about this Ace of Cups. And with the Four of Swords underneath it, you're going to take some time and you're going to weigh the pros and cons, or you're going to weigh your options. You're going to take your time with maybe starting this Ace of Cups. Let me pull you an additional guidance card. But overall, Pisces, I think it's going to be a great week for you. Additional, oh, okay, we have a card that just shut out. Oh my God, beautiful. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck, Pisces. It's Zena. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. And this card just shot right out. So these are the messages that I find to be the most significant. And this is lovely. This just confirms everything I've just said to you about this being the end of a difficult cycle or chapter within your life, Pisces. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. This is beautiful. Okay, so remain optimistic and relax, okay? You don't have any, oh, you do, excuse me. I take that back. You have the Two of Pentacles here. So I actually see things being quite balanced this week for you financially, Pisces. I don't see you spending that much money. I actually see you being quite conservative. Emotionally, I think it's actually going to be a beautiful week. Whatever this was, for some of you, maybe in the beginning of the week, it's actually going to be, it's going to disappear. And we have the energy of the Sun coming in and the Ten of Cups. So this is beautiful. So emotionally, I see many of you in a really good place. I see some of you spending time alone. I see others spending time with family. I think that overall it's going to be a beautiful week for you. And this is just a lovely confirmation, Pisces. So I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.